The WNBA has entered a brand new era. In 2025, women's basketball is no longer just about what happens on the court. It's about branding, endorsements, media power, and global influence. Some WNBA stars are now earning millions of dollars, not just from their league salaries, but from sponsorships, signature shoe deals, commercials, and social media impact. So today, we're breaking down the 6 richest WNBA stars in 2025, how much they're worth, where their money comes from, and how the business of women's basketball is changing forever. Stick around until the end, because the #1 name on this list might not surprise you, but how much she earns compared to her WNBA salary definitely will. Let's get into it. At number 1, and by a significant margin, is Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is not just a basketball player. She is the face of the WNBA and arguably the most marketable women's basketball athlete in the world right now. After becoming the #1 overall pick and joining the Indiana Fever, Clark instantly transformed the league's visibility, TV ratings, and ticket sales. But her real financial power comes from off-court earnings. Clark has signed major endorsement deals with brands like Nike, Gatorade, State Farm, and several other global companies. These deals alone are reportedly worth multiple millions of dollars, far exceeding her WNBA rookie salary. And that's the key point here. While Caitlin Clark's WNBA salary is modest by professional sports standards, her endorsement income dwarfs it. She sells jerseys, fills arenas, dominates social media, and attracts new fans to the league, making her one of the most valuable athletes in women's sports history. In 2025, Caitlin Clark sits comfortably as the richest WNBA star, and her net worth is expected to continue growing rapidly year after year. Coming in at number 2 is Sabrina Ionescu. Sabrina Ionescu has built her wealth through a perfect combination of elite performance and smart branding. As one of the most recognizable guards in the league, Ionescu has consistently delivered on the court while also positioning herself as a marketable athlete off the court. She has endorsement deals with major athletic and lifestyle brands and has become a familiar face in commercials and marketing campaigns. One of Sabrina's biggest strengths is longevity and consistency. She's been visible at the highest level for several years now, which makes her extremely attractive to sponsors looking for reliability and professionalism. Her earnings come from WNBA contracts, endorsements, and appearances, and while her league salary plays a role, it's the brand partnerships that elevate her into the top tier of earners. In 2025, Sabrina Ionescu remains one of the financial cornerstones of the WNBA. At number 3, we have Angel Reese. Angel Reese represents a new generation of athletes who understand that branding is just as important as performance. Known for her confidence, personality, and massive social media presence, Reese has turned herself into a business powerhouse early in her professional career. Her endorsement deals span fashion, lifestyle, and sports brands, and her ability to connect with fans online has significantly boosted her earning potential. Angel Reese's net worth isn't built solely on basketball stats. It's built on visibility, personality, and cultural relevance. In today's sports world, that matters more than ever. Reese has shown that players don't have to wait years to become financially successful. By leveraging social media and personal branding, she's already among the richest WNBA players in 2025. And at her age, her financial ceiling is incredibly high. At number 4 is Paige Bueckers. Paige Bueckers is another star whose value goes far beyond the basketball court. Even early in her professional journey, Bueckers has attracted major endorsement attention thanks to her clean image, highlight reel style of play, and strong fan base. Brands see her as a long-term investment, someone who can represent them for a decade or more. Her earnings come from a mix of rookie-level WNBA salary and rapidly growing endorsement deals, which continue to expand as her profile increases. What makes Paige Bueckers special financially is projection. She may not be at her peak earning power yet, but everything points to massive growth in the coming years. In 2025, she already ranks among the richest WNBA players, and she's only getting started. At number 5, we have Breanna Stewart. Breanna Stewart is the definition of veteran value. Over the course of her career, Stewart has built wealth through consistent performance, championship success, and steady endorsement income. Unlike younger stars who rely heavily on social media buzz, Stewart's financial success comes from career longevity and credibility. Sponsors trust her, fans respect her, and her on-court resume speaks for itself. Her net worth reflects years of smart decisions, league earnings, and brand partnerships. In 2025, Breanna Stewart remains one of the most financially successful and respected players in the WNBA. Rounding out the list at number 6 is Brittney Griner. Brittney Griner is one of the most globally recognized WNBA players of all time. Her earnings come from a combination of WNBA contracts, international play, endorsements, and public appearances. Over the years, Griner has built a strong global profile that extends far beyond the league itself. Her net worth reflects not just basketball success, but international visibility and experience. In 2025, Brittney Griner remains one of the league's richest and most well-known veterans. Now here's the most important takeaway from this entire list. For nearly every player we mentioned today, WNBA salary is not the main source of income. In fact, many of these stars earn multiple times more from endorsements than from their league contracts. Rookie salaries in the WNBA can be under $100,000 per year, while endorsement deals can be worth millions. This is why branding, media presence, and fan engagement have become critical for modern athletes. The WNBA's growth has created new opportunities, but the biggest financial wins still happen off the court. So those are the 6 richest WNBA stars in 2025, a mix of superstars, rising icons, and veteran legends. From Caitlin Clark's dominance at the top to the branding power of Angel Reese and the steady success of veterans like Breanna Stewart and Brittney Griner, one thing is clear: the business of women's basketball is changing fast, and the players who understand branding are winning big. Now I want to hear from you. Which player on this list surprised you the most? Who do you think will be number 1 5 years from now? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, subscribe for more WNBA and sports business content, and I'll see you in the next one.